Imagination, they say, is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, you will what you imagine, and you create what you will. Hello and welcome to the Muse. My name is Peace Adediran, and of course this is the show where we spotlight the different creative expressions of artists, authors, poets, and so on and so forth. We're going to have a short time on the show today, and we have a lot of things lined up for you already. I have my artist in the studio with me, and I am super pumped to have this conversation. You know the drill already now. I'll be painting with the artists, we'll be having conversations, we'll be playing a game, and at the end of the day they will be signing the Muse board, which is the tradition of the show. So do not go anywhere. Let's go on this quick break where we take a look at the guest profile. Stay with me.
Koke Xavier. Koke Xavier is a visual artist and illustrator based in Lagos State. He is an abstract surrealist who developed a self-taught technique of using colors and patterns in his art to describe human emotions and conditions. He works mainly with acrylic, oil color, and charcoal pencil. Xavier started making art at a very young age, mainly through self-face paintings and illustrations. He developed inspirations through music, his daily experiences, observations, and imaginations with a drive to create them by expressing his unconscious mind into creating illogical scenes or strange creatures. He studied fine and applied arts at Federal College of Education, Akoka, Lagos, where he graduated as the most creative student and the best in life and general drawing. Today on The Muse, Xavier Koke is our guest.
I have the visual artist in the studio with me already. His name is Xavier Koke. You're welcome, Xavier.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. What's Koke? What's the meaning?
Oh, Koke is my name, my first name and surname together. And Xavier is my middle name.
Oh, okay.
So it's Koke Xavier.
What's
Kingsley Okeke.
Kingsley Okeke. Wow,
Yeah.
That's creative. So Koke, how do you spell it?
K-O-K.
K-O-K-E. Wow, that's good. So let's talk about your art.
Yeah.
How did you venture into what you do now?
Well, I've always been scribbling. I mean, right from when I was young. So from early secondary school, I've always been painting on my face for fun. So it just grew up with me, and I just grew up making art. That was just it.
Oh, wow, that's great. So your art, as I can see, is abstract and figurative altogether. What inspires it?
Imaginations, hallucinations, ideas, you know, wanting to create something different, something new. I mean, passing a message in a different way that particular set of people can understand.
Have you always wanted to be an artist, or you wanted to be a doctor like me one time? That was a former dream, or a lawyer, an engineer, or you've always wanted to be an artist from the start?
Yeah, I've always wanted to be an artist. I've always wanted to create art in different forms, you know, digital forms, clothes, tunes, you know, just wanted to put my art in different ways, you understand? So I've always wanted to create, always wanted to just do something new. When I'm bored, I paint, you know, just to also a form of relaxation. So it's also having fun at the same time, doing what you love. So, and also picking up a profession from it.
Oh, okay. So when did you start professionally?
I'll say about 3 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 3 years. So since then, I've always, although it has been a growth. I mean, my art now isn't exactly how it was.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, a few years back, but it's actually very similar, and it's still like, I mean, you still get the message, you understand, trying to pass in different forms.
So how has the journey been in terms of, say, acceptability of your form of art and business-wise and all of that?
In terms of acceptability, I've not really been concerned about people caring how my art looks like.
Really?
Yeah. I've
So
always,
what's your, how do you know?
I just, like I said, I always do what I imagine, what I feel like.
Okay,
I mean,
so you just derive your own satisfaction
Yeah.
from what you feel is good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's new.
So the only time I can do something specific is probably commission works.
Okay.
But my art, the ones I tell stories about, the ones I upload is about me talking my own way. You understand? I don't really care. I don't care how people see it. But though, yeah, a lot of people like it. So that's the fun about it.
Yeah.
People like my imagination.
So talking
fine.
about the commission works now,
Yeah.
how has it been? How markets? Let me put it that way.
Well, we're in Nigeria, first of all, and it's not, the creative industry is not like so friendly, especially to the upcoming artists, the upcoming creatives. But yeah, there's growth actually. So if there's like consistency, I mean, if you have consistency in what you're doing and you believe in what you're doing and just keep on working, there will always be progress, there will always be, well, it's been great so far, to be honest.
Yeah, apart from the whole creative environment thing you just mentioned now,
Yeah.
are there other challenges you face personally while doing your thing?
Well, I always want to be in quiet places. It's hard working in quiet places. Like, for example, if I'm working on the wall, the mural, Nigeria is it's not like really quiet environments, especially when you're outside.
Yeah.
So working also, although most times I'm always in music, so it's more like me being in my zone.
You do music too?
No, I mean,
you
I always
play
work
music.
with music.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So it's always me being in my zone, working.
Okay, so let's talk about the works you have here.
Yeah.
I love this. It's
Thank
a
you very
combination of abstract and...
Yeah.
so is there a story behind this?
Yeah, well, we can see that this is more like, this is a human with like
a lady.
Yeah, a lady. So let me just say, within her is beauty, a beautiful form that people can't really see, or when people look at, people always judge by appearances.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't really know how or what someone has to offer.
Things you go through and the content.
The content, within you, because a lot of people have a lot, great things that they can bring out. So it's more about the environment, willing to accept someone regardless of how he or she looks like or where he or she is from.
Wow. So let me guess, the different spectrum of colors, talk about the beauty inside of her that that are yet to be. Let's talk about this is beautiful. Can you help me with that?
Sure. Thank you.
And it's really, when I saw this, it piqued my interest.
Yeah.
This particular. So why did you? The lower part is a form of a human.
Yeah, human.
Human, and this looks like something I don't understand. So can you explain?
Well, like I said, it's not my imaginations. You understand? It just says that it actually doesn't matter. It's still the same thing. It doesn't matter where someone is from.
Okay.
Because I don't know about humans, or people always stigmatize, a particular place or people from where they are from, or things that have happened in the past. So it's all about, the title of the work is self-reflection.
Okay.
So if you can come to a conclusion, sit down and get to know within yourself that you're much more different and better than anyone else thinks about you.
I love what you said about self-reflection.
Thank you.
But I would like to give my own interpretation. It speaks to me differently.
Yeah.
And it is the fact that sometimes it takes you holding up a mirror to your own face to see that you are the monster you detect. You detest, rather, because a lot of people, we say we don't like this, we don't like that, and at the end of the day, when we have objective friends, when we have people who would always call us out on our mess-ups, we get to realize that we are the ones who are the causes of the problems we complain about, and it just goes to show toxic traits at the end of the day. So it's always important that at every point in time, you must hold up the mirror to your own face to see your own reflection. Like, okay, am I still on track? Am I still being me? And I would always say this every time as well, that you have friends around you that you're accountable to, so that they'll be able to call you out and tell you when you're derailing. Do you enjoy my interpretation?
Yeah, I do.
Did you learn something from it?
Of course, I did learn something.
Oh, thank you. All right, let's talk about the people you look up to in this field. Who are the people you look up to?
Well, I can't really like pin an artist or a creative in the industry, but you know, growing up, I always did my stuff, like I said. But until when I was able to get, you know, check out social media. Though I like Laulu's work because his work is abstract and yeah, he speaks in like a similar way which I'm trying to, you know, speak out also through my art. And yeah, I could just say him because of his art style basically.
Do you consider yourself there already, or someone who is still getting there, or someone who has not started at all, or what would you class yourself as?
Well, I don't know. Right now, I wouldn't say I'm there. I don't think I'm even close there. You know, I still have a lot to learn. I still have a lot of places to go to. I still have a lot of people to reach out to. You know, so it's more like a journey, still a long journey to go. And I'm willing to learn more. We're open for collaborations.
Oh wow, that's interesting. So before I let you go, I'd like to ask, where do you see your brand in the next, say, 2, 3, 5 years from now?
Well, I really can't say, but I know I'll surely be in a better place than I am right now. Because previous years I wasn't where, or I hadn't achieved as much, so it's just consistency. I mean, if I am consistent in what I'm doing, I'll surely be in a better place where I am right now.
How do you unwind though? How do you catch fun?
Well, music. I use music. Music.
Wait, music again. No, because I know when you're walking, you play music. So what difference does it make? When you're walking, you play music. When you're catching fun, you play music. Are you that boring?
Well, oh, you mean like unwinding, like going out? Going out,
you know, just when you're away from work. How do you just rest, relax?
Well, I could go to a bar and chill.
Okay.
I could go to a beach for a walk.
Okay.
I could take a walk also. Movies, you know. But I'm actually very selective on my appointments.
What kind of movies do you watch? What genre?
Oh, sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love sci-fi. I love astronomy. I love the exploration of you know, outside world.
Okay, say all this invasion of Mars, alien invading the Earth, and all of those really
weird, yeah.
Okay, that was a wonderful one with Xavier Koke. I enjoyed every bit of that conversation. But we are not done yet, as I am going to be painting with him. You know what the drill is. I'll be letting myself into his world and see what painting is like. So please stay tuned. Let's go on this quick break and then we'll come back to paint. Right about now, I will be painting with Xavier, and we already have our painting gear here. I have my canvas, made by him, of course, and then we have the pencils. We have 2 pencils, we have our brushes, and of course, the paint. So let's get to this. What will you be painting?
I think I'll be painting a flower vase.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Yeah. So, and you'll be painting?
I'm not telling you. You'll see the result of what I'll paint. So let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action. So we're done with our painting and okay, let's exchange our arts.
Okay.
So this is what Xavier drew for us, and on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give you a 10. This is perfect. It is perfect.
Thank you.
And why did you pick of flowers to draw for us?
Well, I guess it had to do with my mood being
your mood at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does it
like flowers, life, I guess, you know, life, and it's bright. I mean, it brings a ray of hope around.
Okay. Yeah. That's beautiful. All right, let's see.
Okay.
What's my humble self? Let's see.
Alright, this is nice actually.
Oh, thank you. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what will you give me?
I'll give you a 10 also.
What? It's so perfect, right?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Well, it's your art now. I'm not going to rate your art as terrible. So.
Thank you. I love that. I love that. Thank you. In fact, you've inspired me. By next year, you guys will be signing. You'll be filling forms to see me, okay? All right, thank you so much for doing this with me. At least my painting is getting, if you started watching this show together, you'd notice that my painting is getting better by the day. All right, let's take this quick break. Don't go anywhere, please. You're welcome back, and you're welcome to the game segment. This is the segment where I get to play a game with Xavier Koke, and I'm excited already, as usual. So Xavier, are you ready for my game?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so this is the rule of the game. I say a word. You pick the last letter of my word. You say your word. That will be the beginning of your own word. That's the last letter of my word will be the beginning of your word. Yeah. You say the word, I pick the last letter of your word to begin my own word, and then it goes on and on until someone misses out. Yeah. And then you begin level 2. Level 2 will be the last 2 letters of the word. Level 3, the last 3 letters. And then we pick a winner. So here are the rules of the game. No 2-letter words, no 3-letter words, no hesitating, no freezing, no thinking, and no stuttering. Yeah. Are you sure you can do this?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, now let's go. My word is graceful.
Love.
Excellent.
Trips.
Sanitation.
Never.
Rice.
Everlasting.
Gangster.
Rape.
Okay, you won. Wow, this is serious. This is the longest I've had. Really?
Sorry.
Wow, let me clap for you.
That's cool.
Wait on, sir.
Thank you.
All right, this is really beautiful. So let's move on to level 2. So Xavier has won level 1. Let me clap for you. So level 2, give me your word. So remember, level 2, we're picking the last 2 letters of the word.
Illustrator.
Organic. Hey, I won! Okay, 1-1.
Wait.
Yeah. You're supposed to pick the last 2 letters of what I just said to form your word.
Yeah, skipped.
Or do you think...
I skipped it.
You skipped it?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want another voice,
No. Huh?
I wanted to give you another chance at it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Thanks for being forgiving.
Another chance and it beats me again.
Damn.
Okay, because I like you. Let me give you another chance.
Thanks.
So give me another word.
Okay. Opened.
Education.
Ornament. Oh.
No, now, NT.
Yeah.
No, you need to form a word from NT.
From N?
NT. Ornament ends with NT. And you want me to form a word using the 2 letters from... Intoxication. Form a word from NT, let me hear you.
From NT?
Yes, because they are wicked. I shouldn't have given you a second chance.
Sorry, that was the best I could come up with.
He won level 2 again. I don't like announcing this, but I have to. So level 3. Level 3 is the last 3 letters. And my word for you is engage.
Engage?
Yes.
aged.
No, you hesitated. So I've won. No, I've not said anything. I won level 3.
Yeah, you won level 3.
Or should we try again?
Yeah, I'll go again.
No, I won't fall for that trap again. So he has 2, I have 1, because he hesitated on the 3rd level. I don't like announcing this, but then I have to at the end of the day, because how can you come to my home to beat me? It's not just fair. So Xavier has 2 in the game session, and I have just 1 point.
Thank you.
All right, that's it on the game session now. Let's just take this breather. We will be back for some other things on the show. Don't go anywhere. It's about time Xavier Koke observes the Muse tradition. And what is this tradition? You all know it. He's going to get up now and go to the Muse board to put his signature in it. That is our way of having something from him with us, that, okay, you came on the show, we really appreciate you. So, Xavier, I need you to get up now and go to the board and put something on it for us. Oh, you're going to paint on it. This is beautiful.
Oh, just sign. I think.
Okay. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful.
Thank you.
Is that your signature for all your arts?
Yeah.
Wow, this is really beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And
as a token of our love and appreciation, on behalf of the Muse team, I'm giving you this.
Thank you.
This was made by one of us, and
that's beautiful, actually.
Very beautiful, yes. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you for taking your time to come on the show. And thank you very much too for watching from the beginning of the show. If you've not done that yet, please run ahead to all our social media platforms and follow us at High Impact TV and High Impact TV UK. Till I see you again next week, my name is Peace Adediran. Ensure you have a fantastic time and stay out of trouble. Bye-bye.